lampstands, and he saw the Son of Man walking in the midst of the lampstands, tending as high priest. What a heavenly vision. Why are we even talking about this? Because the Lord said to John, you see these stars in my right hand and the lampstands. The lampstands are the churches. Why are we even talking about this? As heavenly and as spiritual as this vision is, why does this matter to us? Because the church is the lampstand. I hope that we can begin to see that as a lampstand, it's not an achievement. We're not here to say, look at us as a lampstand, we're beautiful and shiny. No, but as the experience is that as a lampstand, we light the way for mankind to eat the bread of the presence. So, Oscar, you were saying in that instance, there's a lot of activity, and you said there's a lot of malnourishment. Why? It's because there was not I don't know them, so I can't speak too freely. But a lot of times I see malnourishment in a Christian because there's not a lampstand to shine the way to show that Jesus Christ is their food. When the priest would enter in, how could they know where to go to get the bread of the presence? They could maybe feel their way out. But how could they know that the bread was there? It's because the light was shining on where the bread was at. They could eat the bread in light. They could take at the bread. They knew where to find bread. They knew how to eat it. They knew what constituted it. They could feel it. They could eat it. And then how would they know where to go for the incense altar? It's because the light was there. Why is it so crucial to know that the church is the lampstand? It's because if the church is not the lampstand, mankind has no way to experience this reality. It'll forever remain just with Christ alone. Christ is not happy with that. He really wants to see something produced on earth. Not just in the heavens, but he wants heaven to be produced on earth. And to see that this tabernacle is for mankind to experience and enjoy. And then why are we fighting for a lampstand? Yeah. Because out of the centuries and decades and millennia, Satan has done his best to attack the lampstand. We'll get into what even why, but Christ as the bread of the presence, Satan can't touch the bread. Satan can't touch the incense altar. Satan can't touch the ark. What does he touch? Man. He touches the lampstand. Jesus says the churches are the lampstand. You are the light of the world. So what does Satan do? He comes in and he disrupts and disturbs he dismantles what's supposed to be one piece. He breaks it down. There's no light that's shining. So why are we fighting for a lampstand here? Why are we fighting for that? It's so that mankind could eat Christ. Mankind could experience Christ. Mankind could see the way of how to experience the glory of glories and could interact with God himself, could touch God, could be changed by God, could be moved by God, could be conformed to the image of Christ. A lampstand is utterly crucial, and we have a part with that.